heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Nico Williams caresses it through. Out for a throw. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz knocks it out wide. Williams! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Onana. Meunier, aim forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Yamal. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Out to the right. Picks it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw-in. Yamal. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Played out wide. Cucurella climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Onana. Meunier. Trossard. Mechelen. Meunier. Trossard. Onana. Too much on that, it's gone out. Nico Williams.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Llorente. Pau Kubasi, played over towards the opposite flank. Pedri. Yamal. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Mechela. Castagna. Doku. Tielemans. Doku.
Doku going full steam ahead down the left flank. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Pau Kubasi.
Forwards and with intent.
De Bruyne. Mechela. Teat. Castagna. Teat. De Bruyne.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Nico Williams. Teat
Wins the duel this time.
Castagna.
Belgium seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Doku. De Bruyne.
He's in a great position here. Hit into the middle. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go.
Cucurella.
Spain applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Rodri.
Rodri played through into space. Showing good feet.
Cucurella.
Now chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's a throw.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Meunier. Tielemans. Castagna. Doku. Rodri. Teat. Meunier. Teat. Tielemans. Doku. Castagna.
Castagna shifted upfield.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tielemans. Castagna. De Bruyne.
De Bruyne played out to the left flank. That's good play. Belgium cannot keep hold of the ball.
Meunier. So it is still 0-0.
Mechelen. De Bruyne.
Tielemans. And it's Castagna. Onana. Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. And here's Trossard.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Trossard's cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Yamal.
Onana does really well to win the ball there.
Yamal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. De Bruyne.
Doku.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. De Bruyne.
Doku chips it through. Doku
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Nico Williams.
Looks to get on the end of this.
Meunier.
Trossard is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken.
Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Teat getting this one clear.
And that's a throw-in.
Oyarthabas
Takes a shot!
Onana. Trossard.
And here's Lukaku. Doku. That's tidy. Defending of the desperate variety.
Kubasi. Nico Williams.
Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Now it's Trossard.
Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Could be danger here. Oh, nice touch. De Bruyne. And here's Doku. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. shooting chance! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! Belgium have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Meunier. Onana. Mechelen. Tielemans. Doku. Tielemans. Moved on forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente, gently done. Over to the left. Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And here's your decent chance! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Onana. De Bruyne. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Lukaku played out to the left flank. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Mechelen. Castagna. Castagna goes on a charge down the left. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Tielemans. And here's Lukaku! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. Lovely bit of skill. Onana. And
Here's Lukaku.
It's Lukaku! Goal! Belgium! Into the lead once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kubasi. Eric Garcia. And here's Nico Williams. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Llorente. Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Yamal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. In by Llorente. Teat gets rid without sophistication. And it's Llorente. Onana does, and he has been fouled there.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Doku. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's very neat. Doku. Doku. Plays it through. Castagna gets into some space. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Trossard. Nico Williams. Can he spark a counter here? Yamal. And he's managed to get free. And here's Oyarzabal. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
McKellar, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Onana. Meunier. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams looking up to see who wants it. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Trossard. And here's Lukaku. Onana. De Bruyne. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lovely feet. Doku. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. And it's Pedri. Yamal looking for a runner. Teat clears it away. Llorente. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Cleared away. A chance to play it in. Llorente opts to Pedri!
Pedri just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Doku. Onana. Aim forwards. Trossard. That is lovely. Crosses it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Yamal. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Meunier. Trossard. Some good work on the right flank here. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Meunier. Trossard is flagged offside. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Great work on the overlap. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Hoisted in. Castagna gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Played it again. Tries to get it clear. Rodri. Yamal. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri played out towards the right wing. Yamal has found the net here, of course. Now it's Williams. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Decent hit from there. Castagna. Teat. Forward it goes. Doku. Now he's off and running. That was asking just too much of him. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia, aim forwards. And they've got a throw. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. Yamal. Now it's Lukaku. Chance here to counter. Now it's Doku. He has found the way through. Cleared without complication. And here's Doku. Castagna. And here's Doku. De Bruyne. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
Pedri, gently done. Tries a deft little ball. Will play through for the wide man. Doku. And there's the end of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the game has already resumed here.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now who's going to be first to this? Onana. Trossard. Tielemans. Castagna. Doku. Eric Garcia producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Nice interception, well timed. Llorente. Yamal. De Bruyne. Teat. Doku. Teat. Castagna. And it's Castagna. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku spread out to the left.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Meunier makes the interception. Mechelen. It's just beyond his reach. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oyarzabal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Castagna. Doku. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? And that is out of play. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Pau Kubasi. Forwards and with intent. Onana. Mechela. Teat. Kubasi. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Looks to the other side. It's a throw-in. Nico Williams wins the duel this time. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. Yamal. Courtois. Long ball by the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Spain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Rodri. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mechela. Trossard. Oyarzabal. Williams. Nico Williams shifted upfield. Courtois gets good distance on it. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Trossard. Eric Garcia, too strong for his opponent there. Kubasi. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. What a throw in. Yamal. Lukaku. Mechela. Onana. De Bruyne. Castagna. Teat. Tielemans. Teat. Doku looks to get on the end of this. And here's Doku. Rodri, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Castagna with the clearance. Lukaku. De Bruyne. Castagna. And here's Doku. And it's Castagna. Oh, it's played into the area. He can get that clear. De Bruyne with the short one. Castagna puts the ball in. And that's out of reach. Pau Kubasi, and he goes cross-field. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Williams. Teat attempts a clearance. Llorente have it back and can go again. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Decent progress down the left. Castagna. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Tielemans. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. Kubasi. Yamal. Over to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cucurella. Strong running down that left flank. Flings in across. Ah, it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trossard, done delicately. Tielemans. Tielemans! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Oyarzabal gets it away. And they can counter here. And here's De Bruyne. Danger averted for now. And it's Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Turns and goes back. And here's Doku. Tielemans. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, he's gone direct here. Teat. Tielemans. And it's played forward. Doku. De Bruyne. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. Castagna. Now here's the delivery. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. Nico Williams. Teat gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne spread out to the left. Referee's given a throw. Castagna. Onana. Mechelen. Teat. Aim forwards. Llorente. Eric Garcia. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mechelen. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Llorente. Llorente closing in on goal.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Castagna clears it away. Cucurella. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Cucurella. Onana gets it clear. Played towards the other side. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Llorente. Oh, such a clever touch.
And a chance! He scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Onana. Moved on forwards. And they've got rid. And it's Tielemans. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's there to...
He's had a shot!
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Trossard has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Pedri. Kubasi. Eric Garcia chooses to go cross-field. Llorente. Yamal's cross. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out to the right.
Belgium really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oyarzabal. It's run loose here. Cucurella. Here comes the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking here to chip it through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tielemans, and he goes cross-field. Trossard has a look inside the box. Trossard. The cross comes in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played back in.
Belgium really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
De Bruyne. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Fabian Ruiz. Spain really will have to throw everything at this now. Nico Williams.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Trossard, and here's the chance to counter. Meunier. Theat. Over to the left. Rodri. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Fabian Ruiz tries to dink it through. Cucurella puts them all in.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! And that's a real chance missed. Teat. And here's Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cucurella. He came in hard, very hard.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very...
Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Five minutes left on the clock. It's a quick ball upfield. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne laid out to the left flank. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Cucurella picks it up now. Throw it. Well read, the danger is averted. Oh, what a climb! And he decides... Header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Tielemans. De Bruyne. Castagna. Looks to the other side.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Onana. And here's Trossard.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Llorente. Kubasi. Rodri. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Pau Kubasi. Oh, good spread. Teat. And here's De Bruyne. Lukaku spread out to the left. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Williams. Meunier does really well to win the ball there. Trossard. Deep into stoppage time. Teat forwards and with intent. Onana. Doku. Tielemans. Rodri. Yamal. Pedri. Nico Williams. Tielemans. Onana. Meunier. Mechelen. That's really well manoeuvred. Trossard. Meunier. Will play through for the wide man. Trossard. He is through here. Succumbs to the pressure. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.